Қазіргі сабақты бастамас бұрын сілтемедегі слайдты ашып алыңыз.
Okay, now last lesson we talked with you about the most common questions that you will meet in IELTS section 1. Today we'll have a look at IELTS section 2, 3 and various, because tables can come everywhere. They can come in section 2, section 3 or section 4, okay? So if there is a table, if you can see a table, my advice for you is analyze the table before you listen, because you will have extra time to prepare, to check your answers, right? My extra tip for you is use that 30 seconds very productively, very properly, because these 30 seconds can actually have a great influence on your overall score. For example, in 30 seconds, you can practice and make it so that time's actually enough to analyze the whole table. And if you don't analyze the table, you have no idea what is happening and where are you. For example, there is one answer, you don't know this word was so difficult, you are stressed, you are in examination, and you can just sit and don't know what to do. But if you have read and analyzed the table before, you have idea about this table, you know where the next answer will be. So, top tip for you is just analyze the table before you read, before you listen. Okay. Understand what you are going to listen and analyze the table horizontally and vertically. Why? Because when you are looking at the table horizontally, you can see that there are some categories, columns written, right? And there, for example, in this table, the name is London attractions. What do I next? I look at the first, name of places. Name of place, look vertically. It's Hampton Court Place and Madame Tussauds. You look at them, and for example, if one of them was missing, if Madame Tussauds was missing, you should listen to it. You could just predict that it will be the name of the building, and it's going to be noun, right? Next, adult price. There you can see that it's price written, and your answer is going to be the number. Next, child price, the same, because price, цена, да? You write with what? With numbers. Next, opening times, it's also number, because you just write it's open from 4 o'clock to 2 o'clock, or I don't know, okay? Here also, if the speaker is pronouncing AM or PM, don't forget to write the AM and PM also, okay? By the way, pay careful attention to the word limit, because if you just don't reach the limit, it means your answer is going to be wrong, okay? Next. Form completion. In section 1, there will be a form, a survey, as I have told you before, and it's because it's non-academic listening, and in this task you have to fill in the blanks in a form which is based on your listening. For example, you often have to write about facts, numbers, names, and address, as I have told before in the last class, and also the instructions will tell you how many words you need to write. Pay attention to the correct spelling and grammar, because if your answer doesn't make sense grammatically, it means your answer is wrong, okay? So the strategy of form completion, don't forget to write down every single strategy I am providing you with, okay? Before you listen, check the instructions, how many words you can write in the gaps. Next, use preparation to read, time to read the form. It's what is it the form about, so what you should write, analyze it, predict the grammar, and etc. Next, look at the gaps and predict how they could be completed. Is it number, is it name of something, is it a noun, is it an adjective, okay? And while you're listening, I know it's hard, but try to pay your full attention to the audio, because you have no another chance to listen. Okay, just pay your full concentration. And if you see that you are missing something, like the speaker is on word and you are lacking behind, just leave that answer. You can come to it lately. Leave that answer and go next. Okay. So if there is a weather, if you know there are two types of weather in the world, it's Fahrenheit and Celsius. Knows the difference between them. Celsius is written with C, and whereas Fahrenheit is with F. Next. On the last lesson, we in this lesson, we talked about the tables, but now let's have again, look into the tables. So there is a vertical way of reading the table, right? When you are using the preparation time to analyze the table, sometimes the tables are too, challenging. And there, you really need some more time. For example, that challenge a table on the slide is from section 2 or 3. And here, an introduction, for example, with what? Okay, because A is article, and after the article, noun should be following it, right? Noun. Okay. Next. Number 2, around something. Okay, around is a preposition. As you know, there should be a noun following the preposition. It's a grammatical rule. Okay. Number 3. 3 or 4 main sections advised. Headings are what? Headings are. It can be noun. For example, headings are. No, it cannot be noun actually. It can be adjective. Headings are big, or it can be a verb 3, participle 2, like headings are given or headings are provided. I don't know, anything. Okay, next. Number 4, to take something. To take something. Noun. It's a phrasal verb. No, it's just collocation. Next. At least 6 references. Sources must be in. So in preposition. There should be noun following the preposition. Next, use something. Order. No, here be careful. There is already a noun, order. It means before a noun you can write only adjective, like use beautiful order, right? Or use the following order. Okay. I guess this table is taken from section 2. Here, let's analyze it together. Firstly, I read it horizontally. Firstly, I check the instructions, no more than 3 words. I've checked the instruction. Now, what I'm going to do is analyze the table horizontally. Name, name, job description, and special requirements. Okay, I have the idea about what is table talking. It's talking about the type of the jobs, and it's like general information about them. Name of the person, David. Look here, David. What is missing? The missing one is the surname of David. Job, English teacher, music teacher, physics teacher, anything. Teacher, it means missing one is the name of the subject, noun. Number 2, description, adjective. Look here, funny, older, quiet, lazy, not, and all of them are descriptions. It means adjectives. It means the missing answer is also gonna be adjective. And number 3, for example, because of equipment, it can be anything. It can be noun or verb. And somewhere to keep his is pronoun. After the pronoun, it should be also noun. Okay. And there is again the strategy of the table completion, which you can just repeat. Well,